Yo, Collab has really debated us. We got the gameplay and we got the stats and skills. I'm going to quickly go over everything as fast as possible for the stats and skills so that we can go over the gameplay. I haven't even seen all the stats and skills. I just got a general idea from the gameplay itself. So let's just get into it. 1076 stamina, 778 spiritual pressure, incredibly high, 638 attack, average defense and focus. And okay, so let's check out the special. Oh wait, no. Weakening on all of his attacks, and he's a melee character. He does have Soul Reaper Killer. Going into his skills, he is a strong attack recharge link, a bruiser 20% standard, sprinter +2. That's actually really good. That's something we don't see in the gameplay. He does have debilitator, as I expected, long stride, and sprinter +2. Holy shit! Say hello to Say hello to your new Guild Quest unit, guys. Frenzy, Sprinter +2, Paralysis, Immunity, Devastation 40% standard for characters with Frenzy. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, 1071 stamina. Now this one seems to be the trash one, sadly. I love Grimjow, but I'm sorry, bro. They fucked you. According to the gameplay. 774 spiritual pressure, average attack, defense, and focus. Stamina is very good. He does have lacerate on all of his attacks. He is a range character, which kind of sucks. Bruiser +20%, Devastation +40%, Sprinter +1. He does get Debilitator, unlike Shunsui, which is good. He does have Frenzy, and he has Fire Immunity. He does have Strong Attack Damage. I wasn't sure if they were going to give him this or full Stamina Damage boost, but I had a feeling it would be Strong Attack Damage. Just because we recently got Toshio with full Stamina Damage boost. It'd be weird if they allowed us to stack that up. Come on, Caleb. Going into Nelliel, she is the hybrid. She does have a Ronkar killer, which is why she doesn't have Frenzy. Why she doesn't have Flurry. However, they did not screw us with that Flurry. Well, I'll get into it in a second. 1082 stamina, incredibly high. 762 attack is still very, very, very high. 624 spiritual pressure, relatively low, but the high attack, it'll make up for it. Very, very high defense, average focus. She does have weakening on all of her attacks, which is excellent. She does have a full screen special, and then her attacks are pretty much almost exactly the same as White Zangetsu, which is funny. She does have a strong attack recharge of 12%, a bruiser of 80%, which is interesting with the strong attack recharge. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. She does have poise. She has debilitator of 5 seconds. Berserker of 40% is very, very, very good. Devastation of 30%. She does have weakening and debilitator, so I'll take it. Sprinter +1. The bruiser of 80%, very, very, very close to being 100%, which would make up for not having Flurry. And let's just get into the gameplay, and we'll just quickly go over this. This video is going to be relatively quick. As you can see, her NAD is like 1000-Year Blood Red Yoruichi in her transformed state with the lunge NAD. First strong attack is just a regular lunge. Second strong attack, almost exactly the same as White Zangetsu. Even has weakening, except she actually has weakening on everything. Oh, her special looks sick. And as you can see, she's also in her centaur form. That's something that a lot of people were speculating, like, is she going to be in her human form? Or is she going to be in her centaur form? Very, very cool sprite, in my opinion. I'm definitely looking forward to trying to pull for her. Alright, going into Hikone. Hikone, knowing that he has Sprinter and Long Stride, I didn't even notice the Long Stride when I originally saw this gameplay. Second strong attack, very, very good range. Third strong attack, full screen. He does have the second strong attack of Full Bring Ichigo, the tech one, the really good beam. I like it. He has a very interesting strong attack 1, though. I think his strong attack 1 is very, very good because it has some good range on it. His NAD is kind of cute. His range actually, in my opinion, is not bad for a melee character. And then on top of that, he seems like he's going to be best in banner, honestly, which is kind of funny. Keep in mind that he is an amalgamation like Ichigo. If I remember correctly, he's like a bunch of things and not just a Soul Reaper. So he does have Soul Reaper Killer. Oh, one thing that I did not go over is what is he? He is a no affiliation character. Okay. She is in a Ronkar, and it looks like they cut off Grimjow on whether or not he's considered an Espada. Like, are you still considered an Espada? I want to just quickly get that out there, because if Grimjow's not in a spot, I mean, because they broke that whole sect out, right? Alright, cool. So they did keep him as an Espada. Perfect. That's fine. So special. Honestly, Hikone looks like he's going to be best in banner. With Sprinter +2 and then Long Stride. Oh my god, we've been wanting Long Stride for so dumb long. I don't know if I can actually pull this up. But he's like, sorry to bother you. I have a sub at Comic-Con. He wanted to know if y'all had any questions. And he's like, what did D say? He's like, I asked about Havoc and Long Stride. Yo, D, you got your wish, boy. That's for sure. You definitely got your wish. Let's get into Grimjow. Honestly, his animations are gorgeous, but I don't know. I personally don't like them. So, range Nad, pretty standard. First strong attack, pushes back the enemy, which is good. Second strong attack, relatively good range on the second strong attack. Protects himself as well. Third strong attack, as you can see, he doesn't have crazy range on that third strong attack. I'm going to break it down even further, because I feel like he's one of those that I don't want to bash him without giving him the credit where credit's due. So, going into this Grimjow, let's do this. Let's break it down. Very, very slow gameplay. Let's do this. Skra! Okay, so as you can see here, he does protect himself, which is very, very good. He does have very, very good range on here. It's not a beam, but as you can see, like, it covers pretty much all the stuff in front of him. Obviously, it's not behind him too far. This is a second strong attack, which in my opinion, I think it's very good. I don't like the third strong attack being a charge. I hate charge strong attacks personally, but usually I'll make an exception for characters like Power Okiora, Anniversary Okiora, just because he actually has good range on it. As you can see, he does fully charge the third strong attack. Boom. So it only really goes up to here. Like, as you can see, it covers almost everything in front of him. I don't know how far in front of him is how far in front of him it goes. If it is the same length as a full screen, because this is a lot of coverage, but it doesn't hit over here in the top right. As you'll see, as the attack is still going off, this guy is completely unharmed, watching his homie just get absolutely massacred. What a piece of shit friend. And then going into it, honestly, his special, absolutely beautiful. Let me get my ugly ass off this thing so you can see. Oh man, that's gorgeous. I actually thought that Nelliel was going to be 14 strong attack recharge because of the way that the timers worked for between Hikone and Nelliel, but that's for another time. But I'm going to leave it at that. You'll notice, guys, grind on, catch me up, pay me up, stay blessed. This is a relatively quick video. Let's go into the filler pool, because I actually forgot they actually posted it. Woo! It's actually not bad. Tech Soifon, I know, has evaded a lot of people. Unfortunately, I have 4 of her. I have a lot of Renjis. I have this entire filler pool. And I'll tell you this right now, Renji is very good. Silaporo's mediocre. I personally don't even use this Silaporo anymore. If you need a healer, he's not bad. Soifon, very, 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 very good unit. I'd even say top 3 in Guild Quest. Only after like Tag Team Ichigo and Rangaku. Maybe even Speed Byakuya now that he's going to have Frenzy instead of Black Hole. So he's going to be another 50-hit Vortex. Tag Team Toshiro, oh my goodness, he's very, very good. I wouldn't really say he's busted, but Soul Reaper and a Rancor Killer with Frenzy, I'll take that. And then Mind Yukio, Disappointment, and Shuhei, he's not bad. I actually think I think he's fairly good if you have the accessories to make him so. Me personally, I don't have like a gold Chabby. I do have a gold Pupples, so he performs very well, but I don't really play with him too much just because he has Hollow and Captain Killer, and I'd rather just use a character with Flurry, personally. Aside from that, this banner looks very, very good. A lot of people are disappointed with this banner. I can understand why. This banner is not crazy OP. The animations are great. The characters themselves are very, very good, in my opinion. And then on top of that, I actually think Hikone is broken. I'm not going to lie. Let me be real with you. Knowing that he has Sprinter and Long Stride, Sprinter +2 and Long Stride, I think he's broken as fuck. Because he's going to be pretty much almost as good as Soifon. Definitely not as good just because she has 4 flash steps and he only has 3. But with his SP, he pretty much has, like, he is just a very, very good kit. That and Soifon also takes the cake with the second strong attack being another lunge to help propel her forward to save time. Soifon is just a very, very good unit, and I don't think we're going to see a character like that dominate Guild Quest for a long time. Aside from that, who I want the most, easily Hikone, just because he's busted as hell. I do want that Nelliel, because her being 80% bruiser, in my opinion, it's not flurry, but it's very close to it. Another thing to note, I do have 4 red gold chappies, so I'm a little biased. And Grimjow is probably the one that I was most hyped for, and I'm probably the most disappointed with. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's as good as he could have been. I'm glad that he got Eviscerate. I think, no, Lacerate, Eviscerate, same, almost the same thing. I think it's very good for him. I'm glad that they all got Debilitator, and I'm going to leave it at that. You'll know this, guys. Grind on, catch my pimp, stay blessed. I wish you the best luck in your summons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.